All right, we're joined here by Timbers captain Diego Chara. Chara, we were just talking about how this is going to be your 36th match against Seattle, more than any other player in league history against Seattle. Can you just talk a little bit about your experience and rivalry with them?
So for sure, always is I think good games play against Seattle, the rivalry. You know, we know how important it is for our fans, for the club, and for me, it has been amazing to have the opportunity to play the many matches against Seattle, getting really good memories, and they hopefully to get a good result this weekend.
All right, we'll open it up to questions. Alex?
Diego, on the opposite end of that, there are so many players that could be making their first appearance for the Timbers against the Sounders this weekend. As the captain, having gone through so many yourself, how do you start to go about describing to them what it means to the club and the supporters?
Yeah, I know it's going to be the first game against Seattle for some of the players, but I think they are having a different experience, you know, in their countries, playing like classical games, and just for me, just share how important is this game for the fans and the club.
You've been injured for a little bit since that LAFC game. Nice to get your first minutes back against RSL, but what is game day for you like when you know you're not going to be in the lineup? Were you watching from home? Were you watching at the training facility? How does that day work?
Always trying to watch from home. It's sometimes difficult, you know, because you can do anything to help the team, you know. It's just try to give that energy, you know, send that energy to my teammates, but at the same time trust in them, because I think talking from my position, I think we are getting a great competition, you know, and that makes me really happy.
Do we have any other questions in English before we move to Spanish? Okay, good. All right, go to Spanish.
Diego, dos preguntas. Hablando de ese tema de los jugadores que han llegado aquí, uno de ellos me resalta mucho es Fori, ¿verdad? Que él viene de esos equipos que tú mencionas de Latinoamérica. ¿Qué le has comentado a él de que cómo es esta rivalidad? ¿Te ha preguntado qué tipo de equipo es Seattle?
Claro que sí, la rivalidad es similar a lo que se vive en muchos clásicos en Colombia. Entonces yo creo que él, con la experiencia que ha tenido en los partidos en la liga, sabe lo difícil que es este partido, pero también al mismo tiempo lo importante que es para el club. Entonces yo creo que esa parte está clara para los jugadores y esperando tener un buen resultado este fin de semana.
Y hablando de resultados, este año ha sido diferente para ti. Te has visto más tiempo en la banca, lesionado. ¿Cómo ha sido esa experiencia para ti, sabiendo la sabiduría y la experiencia que tú tienes en este equipo?
Yo creo que es un proceso, una transición. En algún momento esas cosas los jugadores lo viven, lo estoy viviendo con mucha tranquilidad. Al mismo tiempo contento por el crecimiento que han tenido mis compañeros, hablando de David Ayala, Cristian Paredes, Joao. Creo que ha sido muy importante para mí también ver ese crecimiento de ellos. Y nada, es un proceso, estoy tranquilo, confiado, creo que las cosas se están haciendo bien y bueno, esperando seguir por esta senda del triunfo.
We'll take one question online. Go ahead, Aaron. Is the volume up, Skylar?
Hey, Diego.
Hey, Aaron.
Yes.
Go
What
ahead.
do you think is the biggest challenge today for you this weekend for you guys in the midfield against Seattle? Thanks.
Yeah, I think the challenge is to try to control the ball because in some games in the past, I think we give the ball to the other team and may more complicate the game for us. I think that's going to be key in this game.
Okay, we will wrap it there. Thanks, Diego. Appreciate your time.